Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have a huge, massive scam warning out there for the PlayStation users. Now, if you guys have been active on the channel or just in the general PlayStation sphere, even the Switch, Steam, Xbox, there is a massive plethora of AI, just fodderware, fake games that always kind of pop up every now and then. PlayStation themselves have been trying so hard to be against them, remove them from the store, and protect people. We've even had times where they basically remade games like The Last of Us, Part 1 and 2, and they call it the All of Us, whatever, and they basically have pictures of like a Joel, of an Ellie, and they just look exactly like the game itself, maybe for like $19, $20, and they use AI and other various resources to go and make the game look like a real, proper, legitimate game out there. But now, we're seeing even a bigger influx, especially now that AI is getting slightly better, and of course even for fodderware games, and I want to go break this on down and remind people to be extra careful when you have kids, you guys are buying games yourselves, or patrolling through the indie section, and as well, once again, saying that PlayStation really needs to go and protect their users just a little bit more. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have a brand new giveaway, either for a PS5 Pro, a Switch 2, or just cash itself, that is linked in the very top of the description. Check out the Twitter post, or subscribe here with the notifications on, and check out the second YouTube account, and let's go and dive on into the video itself. So we have now been seeing a not fun situation. We've been seeing tweets, people have been highlighting the stuff out here that basically PlayStation users are falling scam to fake listings in the PlayStation Store. Games such as Wukong, No, I'm Not a Human, and many other various games have now been slowly making their way into the stores and destroying people. So just as they have started warning PS Store users of potential new scams, more shovelware, which is basically the idea of like a really basic game that's meant just to go and do the least amount of effort to make as much money, basically scamming people. We saw a huge influx of PlayStation trophies where people were making games where it's like you press up, down, left, right, you get a trophy. You go and press the start button, trophy. You play the game for 5 minutes, trophy. And at the end of the day, people were buying those to go and mass up their profiles for people who cared about that. And then as well, as I mentioned, we saw a lot of these scam promo games that were like, let's say God of Wars. So I got a war, and they would basically just be like looking like Kratos, and somehow, I don't know how I got past any type of bypass or filter, but through the PlayStation systems. And it would happen. It'd be gross. It'd be bad. And people were losing money for it. So from this, you guys can see, and what has now become a feature of Sony's storefront, a scammer managed to publish a listing that looks like the popular PC game No, I'm Not a Human, and unsuspecting folks have fallen for it. Now, if you guys actually don't know what this game is, I actually have had a few of my Twitch friends go and play it. It's a very intriguing game where basically you go and here's even queso. It's an intriguing game where basically you have to have people come to your home. It's like a very indie style game that's very popular on Twitch. A lot of people have been checking it out. And it's almost like a story type game. You have to go pick and choose if you want to let them be in and stuff. It probably doesn't look as cool over here, but you see how it's like an intriguing game. It's like a fun game to watch, almost like YouTube Slop a little bit, Twitch Slop a little bit. I'm a Twitch streamer, as you guys know. Always go follow on Twitch. You guys haven't yet. We have a lot of cool stuff being planned up on Twitch and the second channel. We've been cooking on both, so please do if you guys haven't. But it's a cool game. People have been enjoying it. People have even asked me to go play this, and it's like I said, it's nifty. But this game is called No, I'm Not a Human. Now, as we've been seeing up on Reddit too, on the PlayStation Reddit, we can see a very similar game called I'm Not a Human Horror Simulator, as you guys can see. And it also does have 181 ratings at $11. This is quite literally not the game I just showed you guys. This is No, I'm Not a Human. This is I'm Not a Human. No, I'm not a human. I'm not a human. There's a no comma in front. You guys, you can see how these people are scamming everyone, dude. This is disgusting. It's gross. And anyway, people go look at this and they assume it's the game. They assume it's this popular game that other people are vetting, promoting, playing. Queso, YouTubers, streamers, whatever it might be. And this game is quite well made. Unique concept, cool feature, etc. But instead, look at this mamacita. Ayo. Anyway, so you go see all these people and it's very close to getting scammed. And even people on this are like, hey, I almost got scammed. Don't forget that there are some people out there that are also, they speak different languages. So this may not be their first ever language out there. As well, there might be people who are younger and they maybe just don't look. Maybe people don't realize because something like I'm not a human to no, comma, I'm not a human. It's very close. Like, I can see why people have issues with this. Like, even look at this person. This person's screenshot is in like European. I have no idea what this is. It's like, if they're not English speakers and they're installed in the PlayStation Store and the game looks at these screenshots, like, look at this. Like, the game looks decent. Like, you see these weird looking models that are all AI and like these weird handprints and everything else. Like, sometimes how are you supposed to know? Like, I mean, it's still, it even kind of looks cool. Like, you can be like, hey, this game looks nifty. Maybe the screenshots just look a bit different because, as you can see from the game, like, you know, people go outside. There's little segments for it. And this is where things are getting rough because PlayStation, like, this is fodder. If you look at the actual listing, this is the actual listing right here from the game we're kind of insulting or talking about. 100, I think, did the ratings actually go up? It might even just went up. Maybe not. You guys can let me know. 181 ratings at a 1-star average. Bear in mind, the lowest you can do is 1 star. So that means like you maybe got 2 or 3 stars in there, maybe 1 5-star mixed on it. It's probably just the developers or like the developer's wife, husband, brother, dad, or something doing it instead. But it also means that there's been at least 181 people who have bought this shovelware garbage game. Like, that's bad. Like, that's money. And obviously not everyone will go buy it. And this kind of reminds people too that there is a refund option. In case you guys are curious, this was a brand new thing that was added. This will help out a lot. The PS Store game refunds finally made easier by Sony. Refunding a game on the PlayStation Store is typically a hassle. The process is unnecessarily long. And, you know, people sometimes had issues with the refunds, but thankfully they've made this better. So they are taking steps to make this work, you know, because if you have these shovelware garbage games, it is annoying. You know, it is annoying. So here's also a fake Wukong. Like, Wukong was a great game, but this it's called Wukong Legacy Reborn. And this, I don't think, is the real game. Like, I don't think this is actually the real next game. This is just a random fake game. Maybe it's the future one because there was some teasers for it. But like this, it's all just fake stuff. And like I said, people are almost getting scammed on this. Like, this is horrible that people are saying this. So as a result, and this is also sometimes they'll browse games like, say, like you guys can see on the PlayStation YouTube. PlayStation Twitter. Hey guys, guess what? New game coming. Indie game coming on PlayStation soon. Blah, blah, blah. And then they'll instantly try to make it within like a day. Or maybe weird games like, say, Water Park Simulator. You never really know. At the end of the day, people will be like, oh, let's go make our own one. They might even rename it the same exact thing. And it sucks. Like, these are new games, by the way, too. This like is just popping up. They're saying within the past few hours at the time of the article, we spotted quite a few Reddit threads from players who either fell for the scam or almost did. Upon checking the PS Store listing, we noticed that this nonsense was dropped on both the PS5 and PS4 today. So it sucks. Like, this is sad. Like, people are almost getting scammed on this one too as well. And they're like, since this looks like some kind of clone from a shady dev, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm just not going to go and buy it. Thought it was worth a post in case someone could fall for it. And people are like, yeah, it happens a lot these days. Some AI companies will put out something similar to how you talked about a game for a quick buck. As I mentioned, some people have been doing it for trophies. Some people have been doing it just for money, faking games, trying to go copy PlayStation games. Now, it does kind of seem like they do, like PlayStation does patrol it a little bit. They do try to tone down on the shovelware. They try to make things a little bit better. You know what it is? Like, it's understandably so. But at the end of the day, like, this is still an ongoing issue. Every few months, there's another issue that pops up. And I think this one's getting worse. As AI, although I am a big AI investor, I've been investing to Cypher, Iron, and, you know, all these other various data center hosters. And I believe in, you know, ChatGPT. There's going to be cool features with AI. But I'm not really a big fan of generative AI, such as like using that for creative works, thumbnails, or even art, whatever. Because I'm a big artsy guy myself. Always appreciate the arts. And this is a good example of them using AI in a really negative manner. It's destroying PlayStation and destroying things like the Switch 2 and Xbox and even Steam, because these very big AI slop games are just not good. They're scamming people. Like, you even look at the store. If someone forgets to refund this, it has horrible reviews. Like, already. Like, it sucks. I'm trying to find that link. Sorry here. Like 181 ratings of 1 star on the PS4, let alone the PS5. And this, like I said, is just a pure scam. So I hope that PlayStation keep on working on this, getting this stuff done. I really hope they do. And I do appreciate you all so much for watching. Give me your thoughts and everything down below. Remember to go check out the giveaway link on the Twitter. And of course, subscribe here with the notifications on, and our second channel for all the gossip news to be entered on it as well for bonus giveaway entries. And I appreciate you all so much for watching. You're in the first place. We'll see you guys soon for some more brand new videos.